People be like,
Opposites attract, and that's why we're in a relationship, and that's why we get along so well, because we're so different from one another.
and in reality, the way that you guys express yourself is different, but the quality, the substance of oneself is exactly the same. So you're saying you're attracted to the opposite type of person than yourself. You're saying that opposites attract when in reality, similarities attract. These perceived antagonists were merely vessels to reveal me to my worst attributes. I needed to encounter them to be revealed to myself. There was and there is this presumed belief that we attract what opposes us, when in fact we attract the very people that resemble us. Even as we seek to merge within opposition, we tend to seek similarities for the sake of cohesion. These karmic exchanges merely served as reflective exchanges to expand my perception of myself and of others. There was an occasion where I had this friend that was just extremely stubborn, and I'm stubborn as well. So we went through a moment of estrangement and we weren't talking to each other, yet we could very well speak to each other if we wanted to. We just chose not to. And when I really wanted to speak to this person wasn't speaking to me. But I didn't take it in a negative way, because as soon as I started to make myself consciously aware of this, I then realized, like, dang, sis, you do this to other people. So what she's doing to you, you've done to someone else. You know what I mean? It was easier for me to say that our oppositions attracted us based on how this person reacted to our conflicts, based on how this person expressed themselves to me, based on how this person made me feel, based on how we treated each other within opposition. It was easier for me to be like, well, this was the antagonist, this was the afflictor, and I was the protagonist, and I was the afflicted. So there's no commonality between myself and this person, when in reality, there were various commonalities between myself and this person, one being our stubborn tendencies. Furthermore, being the reason why this individual was capable to mirror my best and worst attributes. Furthermore, being the reason why there were similarities within myself and this individual. So even as we perceive our personalities merging within opposition because we have opposing reactions, we still share the same quality. We still share the same characteristic. We may not enact upon them, implement them, execute them in the same way, but it's still the same substance. It's still the same subject. It's still the same objective. Even as we seek to merge within opposition, or even as we perceive it as us merging within opposition, we still tend to merge within similarity. We still tend to seek similarities for the sake of cohesion. Within our differences, there is a similar interest.